Good morning, guys. Merry Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. I'm going to finish up my skincare. It's a 4 a.m. quiet-ish. Get ready with me. People are sleeping. I have to start work super early this morning. Earlier than I was intending on. But that's okay. If you're new here, sometimes I do a 4 a.m. quiet-ish get ready with me on the days where I have to do an opening shift at work. But the rest of my videos are not quiet-ish. I just don't want to wake anybody up. And my 4 a.m. ones are generally a lot faster than my other videos. I'm just moisturizing. It is free green tea seed hyaluronic acid cream, hydrate and glow. Oh, actually this one just says facial cream. And Innisfree green tea seed hyaluronic acid serum. It's part of the hydrate and glow collection, and it's my go-to skincare. It has been for quite some time. I think a couple of years at this point. This is some random vitamin C stick that I found at Winners. From the brand Bliss. Is it Bliss? Well, it says Bella Bliss right here. But it's just a vitamin C brightening and shimmering under eye balm. I should have went to sleep earlier last night, but I got off work at 6:30. I picked up some last minute groceries for this week. We're gonna use the L'Oreal True Match, the hydrating hyaluronic acid with foundation. I'm like, what's its name? I forget. Doing like half a pump on each side. Just to even out my skin a little. Who's excited for Christmas? I am, because I had the day off. Well, I should have the next 5 days off after today. I got a funny feeling I want to get asked to go in and cover somebody's shift. Hopefully I don't, though. Just taking this sponge, make sure there's no lines or anything on my face. Streaks. Shade I have is 2.5N. Somebody asked yesterday in a video, when I was in bed, what mascara I used yesterday. It's Sephora Size Up. ABH contour stick in the shade Fawn. Then I'm going to use the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Bright Side. Debating doing a colorful look, but it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I don't have as much time. I'm like, I don't have as much time to fool around with my makeup this morning. Alrighty, so next we will do Rare Beauty bronzer stick. In the shade Bright Side. You can use a brush to blend it. I'm just using the sponge because I don't know. I feel like well, let's do my eyebrows and then I might do a little concealer this morning. This is the Annabelle Skinny Brow Pencil in Universal Taupe. Apparently with Canada Post, because that's where I live in Canada. Alberta, Canada to be specific. The Canada Post workers, I still never got around to actually looking it up. But I need to. So apparently they might be off strike right now. And they're not really delivering a lot of packages. They're sending packages back. They're doing the return to sender. A lot of people have been informed their packages have been, that they've ordered and whatnot, are being returned to sender instead of delivered. I have just one thing to mail out. I'd like to get that done ASAP. I should be good to send whatever I'm sending. Boxing Day probably be the best day, would it? Or just drop it in the mail. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. This is the shade, this pencil shade is in the shade Universal Taupe. my eye look that I did yesterday using the Ensleyreign Light in Your Eyes palette, which I am using that palette again today for look number 2. That look stayed all damn day yesterday, and no, nobody said anything about my eye look. Maybe it's because no one's really looking at me, at least not my eyes, but I really like the eye look. I'm excited for the other 2 palettes that are coming out. I'm on a no-buy though till February. So when I do end up getting something after my no-buy, it needs to be good. I'm gonna L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer in the shade 200 Fair. I'm like, is that enough bronzer? I think so. I don't need it heavy this morning. Alright. Juvia's Place Liquid Highlight in Starstruck. Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Encourage. And I'll just blend these together. I'm excited for after work today. I'm gonna do my the rest of my end of year makeup collection, which is bronzers and highlights, foundations, highlighters, whatever's left that I haven't gotten around to showing you guys. And then I might show, well, I will show 3 more things that came in from Amazon that's makeup. I ordered Matt a chair because I bought him a puzzle table and he's like, oh, I could really use a chair. So I got him a chair to go with his puzzle table and he really likes it. REM Beauty Satin Matte Blush in the shade Rose on Mars. I did use the Ensleyreign blush and lip gloss yesterday. If you want to check out yesterday's video, I'm not using their blush or their gloss today. I will say I like their gloss. I took it to work yesterday. I reapplied it yesterday while at work. And it doesn't feel like a lip gloss. Honestly, it feels like a lip oil. It kind of reminds me of the Rare Beauty tinted lip oil. But the Rare Beauty one's a bit more hydrating. Do I like it? Yes. Would I run out and buy it though? Not necessarily, because I really like my Rare Beauty lip tinted oils, and if I'm going to pick one, it's going to be the Rare Beauty. But I think the Ensleyreign, having that one written down as a lip gloss, no, I don't think it feels like a lip gloss at all. Even when you put it on, it doesn't even look like a lip gloss. So we are going to use Lighten Your Eyes palette today as well. I dug out my Huda Nude Light palette. I'm going to start it with this shade here, the lightest shade. Put this all over the lid. Crap, this brush is still kind of wet. Then I'm going to dip into this pinky shade up here. Open my eye and put this up here. Well, it's like a pinky peach. Okay. I'm gonna go into this shade next. Kind of put that a little lower, blend. Just because I want a different color matte at the moment. Alright, now I'm gonna go into, let's see. Most of my eye brushes in the bathroom are not dry yet. I'm just going to take this random brush. I'm going to dip into the Ensleyreign palette. And I'm going to go into... I think I'm going to use the shimmer today called Besties. So I'm going to dip into this and this. Put those in my crease. I'm going to dip into that. I'm going to go into that shade Bestie, this one right here. I'm going to put that on my lid. Looks like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Oh, I never told you guys if I got fallout yesterday or not from this. No, I didn't. which is surprising because her other palette that I have, I do get fallout when I use it. That's pretty. And I'm gonna go back into this. There's like this green Soul Sisters in here. I think I'm gonna go into this one and maybe this one. Just mix them. So we have some like pinky purple in here. And we have some like dark green. You just take this brush with nothing extra on it and just blend a little. So I'm just mixing those two shades I just pointed out to you. Same thing, this brush, blend a little with no extra product. I'm gonna go back into that shade. That's pretty. Just dipping back into those greens. Because I do have a lot of this lid space up here. I'm trying to make sure I have color up here, but not too dark. And I said I had no fallout. I do have a little sparkle fallout now. Whatever's left, I'm going to run underneath. A little liner. I want to go into my Huda Glowish. It's in the shade Porcelain. Just put this up here. I do feel like something's off with it, but we'll wait and see. Let me get some mascara on. Okay, we got concealer. Which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Correctors Concealer in the shade 110. Blend that in right quick. And take a sponge. Mascara. Well, I do have this face powder. This is from Huda. It's a glowish face powder. Where did... So I'm going to put some, it's in the shade Porcelain. I'm going to put some under my eyes. Some right here. It's very cool tone. This whole palette is cool tone / neutral. I feel like I took too much of the concealer down onto the cheek, so right here we go. I want to make sure my blush, there we go. Yes, I'm a blush girl. I do like blush. Then I'm just gonna take this powder. Just like that. I'm gonna do highlighter. I'll do a little. This is Iconic London Baked Highlighter in Lit and Luminous Baked Highlighter in the shade Universal. And it's a nice glowy highlighter. For mascara, I'm going to use the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. And I do have a lip product too I'm going to use today. I like this eye look. You can't really tell that I have green in it, because once you mix the greens together with like that plummy purple I have down, it doesn't make it look green anymore. This Limitless Lash Mascara used to be a favorite of mine. I feel like I still like it, but it's not a favorite anymore. You guys ever find that sometimes the minis do better jobs than the full-size mascaras? Because I feel like this is one of those mascaras where, yeah. I feel like I'm going to get a copyright strike on my video for Matt snoring in the background. I'm not apologizing if you guys hear snoring in the background. It's 4 a.m. Well, it's past 4 a.m. now, but I wasn't going to be like, hey, get up. I'm doing it. Get ready with me. Normally he is up and awake though when I'm getting ready, even this early. But he's currently sick. Yeah, I feel like this mascara is not mascaring the way that it used to. Alright, yeah, it's still a nice mascara, but it's not mascara. Like, it's not, doesn't seem the same like it used to be. Or, like, doesn't seem to work the way it used to. Good mascara, but I don't like it's a favorite anymore. Alright. Let's finish this look up. The gloss that I took out for today is the Huda Beauty Faux Filler Gloss in the shade Bombshell. Alright, I think this look is done. Yes, I just did one shimmer today. It's pretty. It's smoky. Cheeks are glowy. I do need to fix my hair, but I'll do that after. Anyways, guys, here's look number 2. I didn't use as many colors. I used more mattes this time than shimmer. But we did use this shade, this one, and then that shimmer. I'd like to do a look doing probably this somewhere around here for my next look. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll probably do another look. I know tomorrow's Christmas Day. I'll be home though, getting ready anyways. So why not record it and show you guys what I do? I need some earrings. Not bad. Only took me 36 minutes. Would be longer if I didn't have my makeup picked out, and also if I was to like really start playing in the palette. Alright guys, I thank you for watching. Merry Christmas Eve. Go spend some time with whoever you want to spend time with. Friends, family, your dog, your cat. Maybe you have a pet turtle. I hope you guys have a good holiday, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. I think everybody has tomorrow off work for the most part. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it does look more gray blue. Not, I can barely see the green in here, even though I use green. But they're cool tones, maybe that's why. Anyways, I still like it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna let you go and go finish getting ready. Have a good one, guys. God bless.